Aries, hello. Welcome to your November 2024 monthly reading. Oh my God, Aries, I can't believe we're already getting to November. Like 2024 has just freaking gone by so fast. Like insane. Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. This is going to be a general reading. It's not going to resonate with all of you, so feel free to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We are going to look into the general overview of your energy for the month of November, as well as into your love life. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, you can click the link below in the description box. And that will bring you to the page. There are different options. And yeah, so before we start pulling cards, I do have a couple of downloads for you guys. So what I got while I was meditating on your energy, Aries, is you're experiencing steady growth through the month of November, okay? The first thing I got was to stick with what you know works. This is not the time to be trying new strategies. Whatever you're doing is already working. You're on the right path. So just continue to do what you're doing because you are experiencing steady growth right now. Okay. The next thing I got was kind of funny. I saw somebody during my meditation. I'm like, somebody is dressing up as an alien for Halloween, or a sexy alien. I don't know, guys. Who's doing that? Please tell me in the comments because I'm really curious. But that kind of went to you guys, some of you guys actually going down a rabbit hole about alien abductions and stuff like that. Someone's getting really into their alien research here, okay? For others of you, you could be... yeah, I got maybe you're getting really into the what they call the Galactic Federation, whether you're a Pleiadian or an Arcturian, all that kind of stuff. So that was really a huge message for you guys. The next thing I got was I kept seeing avocados. Somebody needs to incorporate avocados into their diet. Okay, and other green veggies. I'm seeing limes as well. So avocados and limes. I don't know who's on this diet, but that's what you need to do. Then this kind of goes against me, but whatever. It's the download I got, and I'm not going to withhold it from you. But not against me, but some of you guys are listening to too many tarot readings, okay? You are just obsessed and addicted to the tarot readings, okay? There's nothing wrong with listening to tarot readings, of course. I'm a reader. I want you to listen to the readings, but sometimes you need to take a break, Aries, okay? So it's time to take a little break from tarot. What I was getting is listen to some podcasts instead. Okay, you have podcasts that you want to listen to, or if you don't, then look for some that you do. There's a lot of positive mindset kind of podcasts out there, something that just gets your head out of the tarot gutter, okay? And if you're a reader yourself, stop asking the same questions too many times during a reading, or doing the same reading every day, okay? Because it's you're gonna just confuse yourself even more if you continue to absorb so much tarot content. All right, so yeah, that was basically it. But then also I pulled a couple of runes for you guys, and what I got there was grief, acceptance, and forgiveness. So somebody could be going through the grieving process. Maybe you are grieving a literal death or something, and you're having a hard time accepting this. And some of you guys are having a hard time. You feel guilty about something. Maybe you didn't see this person for a long time before they passed away. It was somebody that you kept saying, okay, I'm going to go visit them. I'm going to call them. But then you never did. And now they're gone. And you're really just feeling the guilt of not being able to say goodbye to that person. Okay, so you're really being guided to forgive yourself. For others of you, it's grieving the old version of yourself. Okay, so you have changed, you have emerged, you're like a phoenix rising from the ashes, Aries. And you're really just having to accept that you were who you were, and you made the decisions that you made. Well, you did the best you could, Aries. You did the best you could with the knowledge that you had at that time. And you have to forgive yourself. You don't have to forgive anybody in this world, but you should forgive yourself for, you know, the things that you put yourself through when you didn't know any better, or for perpetuating the pain and trauma that others have put you through. Okay, you don't have to forgive them, but forgive yourself, because the thing is, you're doing the work now. Okay, you're doing it now. So who cares what you did in the past? Not who cares. I don't mean it like in an insensitive way. I just mean like you have to have compassion for yourself. Okay, I also pulled some letters for you out of my little Scrabble bag, and I got R, T, and H. And then I asked if some of you guys have a yes or no question. Think about that question now. I asked the pendulum. It said no. So that is for your downloads, guys. Please let me know in the comments if any of those resonated with you, as it helps me know that I'm connecting with my Aries collective here. So let's get into the tarot. Let's pull some cards for you guys. We're going to see what your overall energy looks like for November. November, guys. Oh my God. And it's actually like 25 degrees outside right now. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. I can't believe that it's in a couple of weeks, it's going to be like really cold. My mind will not accept that. All right. Show me Aries overall energy, please, for the month of November. What do they need to know? What does Aries need to know? What is their overall energy for November? Thank you. We have the King of Swords. Beautiful, Aries. Knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, unemotional. Get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationship. So I see you guys quite detached on an emotional level in November, okay? You could be giving or receiving advice. Okay, for some of you guys, you are being guided to go to advice to somebody who has the knowledge that you're looking for, okay? Somebody who's educated, intelligent, somebody who is going to give you a mind over heart decision, a logical kind of answer to the problem that you're looking for, and someone, you know, who's not going to just try to spare your feelings. And not that it's like, you know, not that they're, oh my God, can I talk? Not that you want to ask someone who's not compassionate, just someone who's going to give you a direct answer without like tiptoeing around, okay? For others of you, you're needing to give a direct answer to somebody else without kind of like tiptoeing around the truth, okay? I see you guys very much in your mind in November, very logical. You're thinking logically. You're not making decisions from your emotions. You're making decisions from your logical mind here with the King of Swords. And a lot of you guys are like mastering your thoughts in November as well. So you're really doing the work to be the one in control of your thoughts rather than letting your thoughts control you. What's your biggest block, Aries? What is Aries' biggest block, please? Thank you. We have the Strength card. Okay, Aries. So some of you guys are not feeling too confident. Your confidence is blocked in November. The card says the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness. That's the second time forgiveness has come up here. I really feel like a lot of you guys need to forgive yourself for something. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. So, you know, instead of feeling these feelings of guilt and shame, which are literally so low vibrational, Aries, like that shit's gonna eat you alive. Like, you know, even if you do feel like something you did was wrong, there's no point dwelling on it and feeling guilty over the past, okay? You've got to get through it. But I do feel like with that King of Swords being your overall energy, that you are starting to master your thoughts, especially the ones that come up and try to pull you back down into that lower vibration. So your confidence is being tested here. The problem is, I feel like some of you guys are kind of like disconnecting from yourself emotionally in order to overcome these thoughts, right? So it's accepting that you feel that way and allowing those feelings to pass and then moving on, not just shutting them down. Because when you shut them down, they're still there. They're still in your body. They are still creating disharmony and an imbalance in your energy, okay? What do you need to release? What does Aries need to release? Thank you. We have the Nine of Spring, okay? So you've been fighting for something, Aries. You've been really working super hard, trying to get to that 10, you know, trying to come to the conclusion, the end of a cycle here. The card says, protect the fruits of your labors, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. All right, so Aries, with that being said, some of you guys could be seeing a lot of ladybugs as well, because they're all over that card. Actually, I'm seeing a lot of ladybugs. Been seeing them flying around like crazy the last few days, so I don't know if you guys are seeing them too. But you guys are always in your mind kind of thinking like the worst case scenario. Like you're preparing for the bad things that are going to happen. Instead of that kind of thinking of, what if this, what if that, why don't you try to like switch that thought around? So instead of thinking like, oh, well, you know, what if I get in a car accident? What if you don't, Aries? What if you hit every green light? What if you are so protected by spirit that you actually like avoid anything bad from happening? What if you do find the love of your life? What if everything works out? Like, I start thinking those thoughts. Like, what if you get everything that you want? What if you do end up rich? Like, just allow yourself to get on a roll of what ifs, but in a positive way, not what if in a negative way. Because I feel like some of you guys, you're really trying to master your thoughts here, but you can tend to get yourself in this place where you're like, what if this, what if that? Oh my God, I feel so guilty. Oh my God, I feel so shame. Like, you gotta really try to flip the switch here in your mind, okay? What do you need to focus on in November? What does Aries need to focus on? So I feel like you guys are always prepared for something to go wrong here. Okay. What if everything goes right though? What if everything works out in your highest good? And you start to think those thoughts, you will start to feel the excitement of what would happen if good things were to happen to you, instead of starting to feel anxiety of what if all the bad things happen, okay? What you need to focus on, you have the King of Pentacles, okay? You are needing to focus on mastering this material world. The card says compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything is going your way. What if everything goes your way, Aries? A good person or company to work for. So focus on your money as well. This month is a big energy showing up here. What if everything goes right? What if you find the best job? What if your new boss loves you? What if you find the love of your life? Like, who cares? Just what if? We're on a freaking floating rock in space. Like, if worrying is a waste of your mental energy, is all I'm trying to say, okay? It doesn't happen overnight, but if you put in the effort to change your thoughts, I can promise you that it will happen, because that's how I think now. And I used to be a worst case scenario thinker. Like, I used to think all the things were going to go wrong, because at some point in my life, everything did go wrong. And now that doesn't happen anymore. We really do have a lot more control over our reality than you think, Aries, okay? Some of you guys are getting a new job is going to bring in, look at this, I just split the deck, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You're going to go from making a little bit of money to making a shit ton of money, Aries. Some of you guys are getting a promotion, getting a raise. That King of Pentacles is definitely like a boss kind of card here. So a lot of you guys are actually moving up on the ladder here financially. You're going from the Ace to the damn 10. Forget all the numbers in between. You guys are you're just shooting up the ladder, okay? You're making it. So focus on that. You do have good things coming towards you, okay? I see a lot of financial security coming for you in the next month ahead, okay? Especially if you're looking for a new opportunity. Some of you guys could be searching for a new job and you get hired in a position you're much more qualified for than where you currently are. Can you show me any significant events in Aries' future that they need to be aware of, please? Okay, we have, the 8 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. Okay, yeah, so Aries, a lot of you guys are struggling because it's like your past is trying to drag you back there to feel like shit, because that's what our brain does, because that's where that's what our ego does as well. That's where we felt comfortable, is where, they say, what's that saying? Like, misery loves company. I don't even think that's like the right saying. There's comfort in sadness. Like, but don't make yourself uncomfortable there, okay? The 8 of Swords is you blocking yourself, you feeling trapped. But if you actually look at the card, okay, she's on this little block of ice. She's not actually trapped. She can simply hop over to that block over there, Okay, she actually can. She's not really stuck on here. So it's keeping yourself stuck in the past here with that 6 of Cups as well. So the problem is when you start doing this work to try to change your thoughts and reprogram your brain, it does feel as if the thoughts start coming up even stronger, and they are, is because your brain's not comfortable with what you're doing. You are becoming uncomfortable in your own skin because you've been used to being the same way for so long. You have to push through that discomfort until it becomes uncomfortable for you to feel that way. And I promise you guys, I am living proof. I literally have changed my life so much. I can't even explain it. Like, there's just way too much history in this reading. I used to have substance abuse problems. Thought I was gonna, like, you know, unalive myself. I don't know if we're allowed to say certain things on YouTube. I was depressed. I had so many mental health problems, and now I'm literally helping other people. So you can turn it around. I promise you, Aries. That's why I'm here to tell you, to tell anybody that has doubt. You can, okay? I just saw a video recently on TikTok where they were showing the proof that, like, of a brain rewiring itself, like the little neurons, like, you can do it. You got to get through that old programming to get to the new, but you can do it, okay? It takes a little bit of time, but I promise you can do it. The 8 of Swords card says you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. What's your block? Confidence. Okay, 6 of Cups, children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. So some of you guys could have someone from your past returning, okay? With that 6 of Cups, it definitely could be, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be any person from the past returning, anybody. Friend, family member, just somebody you haven't seen in a long time. And this person that's coming back could kind of bring you back. 'Cause that's the other thing that happens too, is when you start changing your vibration, Aries, universe is going to test you. Your own brain is going to test you. Like, you're going to be tested left, right, center, above, below, everything. But if you keep saying, no, this is not how we think anymore. This is not what we believe anymore. Okay, belief system is just a thought that you think so much that it becomes something that you believe. So you have to change your thoughts. You have to think of something so much until you believe it. That's the delusion people are talking about when they say, like, to be delusional. That's what it is you have to, almost feels delusional at first, but you got this, Aries, I promise you. All right, what is your biggest challenge? I feel like we've already kind of gone over your challenges, but let's see what else comes up. Yeah, you could definitely have childhood stuff coming up for you as well, and that's totally normal because, Aries, when you're trying to change the programming from your childhood, that's when things will come up. But I promise you, you will get through it. Your biggest challenge, we have the Princess of Summer, gentle, sensitive, kind in experience. This is the Page of Cups, okay? There could be a gossip going on around you with the Page of Swords, but the card says a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. So some of you guys could be getting into a romantic relationship that does actually trigger you a little bit. All right, and these are, again, things that are coming up that you need to heal, Aries, okay? You could be invited to a social event where you meet people from your past, okay? But also maybe you feel like you have nobody to talk to, Aries. It's okay. I didn't really have anyone to talk to when I was going through it either, because all my friends got sick of hearing my shit. Some things we got to go through alone, but you know, you can always go to a therapist. You know, maybe there's at least one person in your life you can talk to sometimes. Just don't kind of like overbear them with all your stuff, because you know, talk therapy can only really do so much for us anyways. What's your biggest opportunity? Let's focus on the positives here, Aries. I realize that talk therapy didn't help me that much. It really didn't. Like, people don't actually have the solutions to your problems, okay? We have the 10 of Winter. This is the 10 of Swords. This is a conclusion to a difficult time in November. It says the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. So the 10 of Swords is a pretty scary card, Aries, but it's actually like the end of delusion, the end of a difficult situation. So, you know, there could be some sort of ending that you experience, but it's a positive ending. It's something that needed to leave your life. The other card that wanted to come out here was the Prince of Summer. Falling in love, suddenly being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Okay, so there's definitely a chance of you meeting a new romantic partner in November. Okay, this person's gonna sweep you off your damn feet, Aries. I think it's gonna scare you a little bit. I think it's actually going to make you a bit nervous. Maybe you have a lot of distrust in relationships, okay? But, you know, that goes from being the challenge to the opportunity. So I think you're going through a bit of a phase here, falling for somebody. Just trust the process, Aries. Trust the process, okay? Stay grounded. And you could have, again, a very emotional experience with somebody from your past, or maybe just yourself, or, you know, could have an old friend coming back who you reconnect with. But I do see you being, just don't disconnect from your emotions, because that's your main thing. You got the King of Swords here, which is telling me that it's easy for you almost to like detach because you don't want to feel the emotions, okay? But it's important that you feel your way through the emotions, that you work through it, okay? So you've got Leo energy here as far as the signs. Let's get you some oracles. Okay, we got some Moonology cards for Aries, please. We have Surrender to the Divine, Full Moon, Surrender to the Divine. And then we have Bring Love into the Situation. What does that say, Aries? Don't let your past hold you back, okay? Don't let it hold you back. It will try. It will try, but only if you let it. Let's get you a career oracle card, career and finances for Aries. Investment, invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on. Okay, I'm also gonna get you a message from the universe for Aries. If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, and you actually relish such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. So you don't always need to be productive. Sometimes the best thing you can do to be productive is to be unproductive, okay? You know, because if you're too focused, looking at something the entire time, too closely, the way I look at it, okay, like I'm dabbling into making music. If I'm sitting here working on the same song for too long, everything starts to sound repetitive and starts to sound the same, and I can't actually hear what needs to be improved. So it's good to like take a break and then come back to it, for example. Okay, let's get you an angel number for Aries, please. Thank you. We have 9999. Lessons learned, culmination, results, benefits, reflection, completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you, Aries. You got this. Power through, baby. Power through. Okay. Whew. All right. I need to breathe for a second, guys. Oh my God. I feel like I've just been talking and not even breathing. All right. Let's do the love reading for you. We'll do your past/current person. So this is like the person that you're thinking about, Aries. But sometimes if you don't have like a specific person, sometimes the past person's going to show up in this reading. I know we don't want to hear about the past person, but they show up sometimes. So Let's see. Who is on Aries' mind, please? The person that Aries is thinking about, we have the Ace of Pentacles, all right? So this could be like a fairly new connection. Tell me more. They could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me more about who they are. Yeah. The Ace of Cups. Wow. Earth, water. So you got somebody new. The person on your mind is someone who is fairly new. You also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You got new energy, right? But then we have the Six of Cups. So for some of you guys, this could be the revival of a connection, okay? But you got a new opportunity here, Aries. What's this person's overall energy towards Aries? The Hermit. Somebody's coming back from the... Somebody's coming back from... Somebody got mad at me. Sorry, not mad at me, but somebody got confused when I said coming back from the grave. If I say that, I just mean like somebody's kind of coming back from, you haven't heard from them in a while. Someone's coming out of the void. I don't know. You got a new opportunity here. You could be dealing with a Virgo as well. It doesn't have to be somebody coming back from nowhere, but yeah, there's just an energy here of somebody who was a little bit withdrawn. They could feel like you're a little bit withdrawn, that you're a little bit emotionally detached. What's the overall energy of the connection in November? What's the overall energy of the connection in November? We have the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. So 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Wow. Somebody's really into you, Aries. You got somebody who's feeling romantic feelings towards you. They could really want to heal this connection if this is something, again, that you have history with or someone that you have history with. If not, there is definitely some sort of new romantic connection entering your life or progressing in November. Tell me more, please, about the overall energy. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. You got something leading to a commitment here. How do you see this person? You got 3 aces, Aries. Damn. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You got communication coming in from someone. You're about to get clarity on a situation with this person. I mean, you're going to have so much clarity. You're literally not going to be questioning a single thing about this connection. You actually may be surprised how much clarity you get. You're going from being the 8 of Swords, being confused, to having like the shock of your life here and having a successful connection. This confusion could actually arise from within. It might not have anything to do with the other person. It could be like your own confusion surrounding relationships. How does this person see you? The 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, you got a very happy relationship coming in that's almost going to seem too good to be true. That's why you don't trust it right away. That's why it gives you anxiety and scares you. You got a new cycle starting. The World card. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. But this is a brand new cycle starting for you here. Or again, for some of you, because this is like technically current past, you could be revisiting a cycle. But this time around, it's going to actually be successful. Whereas like last time, maybe there's a lot of hidden, a lot of unknown kind of unspoken feelings and things. You're going to have the clarity that you need this time. You're not going to be questioning things the way you were questioning them before. How do you feel about this person? The Page of Page of Wands. You're very intrigued by them. Very curious about them. You're feeling like this is a new journey that you're going on, or like a new level, like you guys are leveling up with this person. Tell me more. The Knight of Swords. Wow. It's going to be a lot of communication between you and this person in November. You're going to want to basically charge ahead. You feel like a call to action with this person. Like you just, the momentum is picking up. We got the Lovers on the bottom of the deck as well. How do they feel about you? Very positive energy here, Aries. They feel like you're hesitant. So at first you are doubting yourself. You are doubting this connection, right? It's you that's having all the doubt. But I feel like by the end of the month, yeah, you're very protective of your energy. I feel like by the end of the month, you're going to kind of come around to this person. You don't necessarily trust them right away. Let's look at what their intentions are. Yeah, because they feel like you're kind of protective of yourself. They're going to wait for you. They're going to let you move at your own pace. Okay, but they do want to establish a commitment of some kind with you. What is their intention, please? Page of Cups. To make you an offer, babe. You got some romantic ass shit coming in for you guys in November. I'm telling you, you're gonna be swept off your damn feet here, Aries. You're not gonna know what hit you. You are not gonna know what hit you. There's your 4th ace. You got all 4 aces here, baby. I'm telling you guys. You got new beginnings all around. You are no longer gonna be questioning things. The month of November may be a little rough for you at first because you're questioning this and you don't really necessarily believe it right away. But this person, they're going to make you believe it. They're going to make you believe in love again. Their future actions in November, please. Their future actions, please, in November. Can I get one card for their future actions, please? Knight of Pentacles. So you guys are taking things slow. They're going at your pace. All right. What's the outcome for this month ahead? 3 of Wands. Your ships are coming in, Aries. Your ships are coming in. This is looking really good for you guys. You may even end up, yeah, you're going to end up in a commitment with this person. It's coming in fast, guys. It's coming in fast. But, you know, be sure to tell this person if you need to take your time. You tell them. Because anybody, honestly, Aries, anyone who doesn't respect that you need time to slowly integrate yourself into this relationship, they're not for you. So that's what I got. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, strong Leo. They don't have to be any of those signs, but those are the signs that are showing up. Let's do new person, someone you have no history with, or if you didn't resonate with that reading. I'm not going to do the singles spread this time just because it's like the readings are like a little bit too long and I want to have time to get them all out before November, right? But with all the personal readings I'm doing, it's like it's taking too long for me to get out the monthly readings if they're like an hour long. So I'm going to try to shorten them just a little bit. Okay, for Aries, the new person on their mind, who are they, please? The new person on Aries. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. You're very attracted to this person. There's someone who... this person gets a lot of attention, Aries, and they know it. All right? They know it. Queen of Wands. Tell me more about who they are. Seven of Cups. They got options. Your new person has options for the next year ahead. They've got options, okay? This person loves the attention that they get. What's their overall energy towards you? They're hot and they know it. Somebody's trying to move on from you. Or they're trying to move to a calmer place. You're not giving this person the attention that everybody else gives them. Okay, tell me more. They're not getting that attention from you. Okay, everybody's like, I don't like this word, Aries, but people are like simping over this person. And you're not doing that. Everyone's like falling all over them and you aren't. They honestly do love the attention that they're getting, but they can sometimes be overwhelmed. They like you. 10 of Cups. They feel happy when you guys spend time together. But they can tend to think that you're not as interested because you're not giving them that same attention, right? But you're also like, it seems to me, it feels like you're trying to stand out from the crowd, if that makes sense. What's the overall energy of this connection? You don't want to just give them the same energy everybody else is giving them. Knight of Wands, the Star. Okay, you could be dealing with a player here, Aries. You could definitely be dealing with a player type of energy. This person always gets what they want. They always get what they want. Can I just say that? They're very confident in that as well. How do you see them? They know they're going to get what they want, whether they get it from this person or the next person. They just know that they're going to get it. I feel like it's so hot, guys. Like you have like a very strong attraction to them, but they're hot and they know it. That's the thing. Chariot. Okay, this could be a situation that makes you feel kind of at a crossroads at times. So again, you don't know how to act. You do feel very drawn to this person, but you don't want to give in. It's like, again, you don't just want to be another person on their roster. Tell me more how you see them. You could be, in November, you could be losing interest, Aries, again, because you just feel like this person gets so much attention. It almost like loses it's almost like not special anymore because they get attention from everyone. So you're like, well, what sets you apart, you know? You want them to see you differently. And you're not sure they do. How do they see you? The Fool. The Lovers. Aries. Keep doing what you're doing because you're setting yourself apart from the people who give this person all that attention. And they're actually interested in you. They're wanting to take a risk on this. It's something like psychological. I can't like pinpoint what I'm trying to say here. I don't know if it's because I'm like, God, Aries, I'm so hot. Like, it's so hot. All of a sudden, like, it's like this person's energy gets you freaking going here. There's a lot of passion between you and this person, but you just don't want them to just see you as the same way that they see everybody else that gives them attention. Because it's like everybody gets all googly-eyed and over this person's falling all over them. How do you feel about them? You're like the one person that like stands out from the crowd here. 9 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Give me 1 second, guys. I feel like I got a sneeze coming on. Excuse me. So sorry, Aries. Yeah, so, you know, you feel like this person is just having a good old time on their own, don't you? You're wishing that they would kind of want to settle down. I don't think they're ready to. That's the problem. How do they feel about you? I feel like you have a lot of self-control. That's what sets you apart from the others. Your level of self-control that you have. 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. They want to give to the situation. They actually can see themselves committing to you. I think you and this person do have something special, but I will say that they just get so much attention from other people. So just be careful, because you do have a potential third-party situation on your hands here. What's their intention? See, though, I would just be careful with this person, because it feels like they could definitely be keeping something hidden. What they see, how they have this effect on everyone is that they're so emotionally detached here. And everybody wants to make them an offer. Everybody wants to be the one that they get attached to. It's like a psychology game here. It's like you got to use reverse psychology. I'm not telling you to play games, Aries, but it's almost like you've got to use reverse psychology with this, if you want it. But you're playing a dangerous game with this person. What's their future action? Not being able to decide, see? They're indecisive. What's the outcome in November? I still see you messing with this. You're still fucking with this person in November. You guys are making plans. You're seeing each other. It isn't necessarily leading to a commitment here, but you know, you're still playing games with this person. That's what I see. We got Sagittarius, Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, strong Cancer, strong Gemini. All right, guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna do their sign. I might do like a singles read, like an all sign singles read, because I'm leaving it out this month. But I mean, we're already at like 41 minutes. If I do it, it's gonna be almost an hour. And I would love to do a whole hour reading for you guys. I just don't have the time. I really don't. All right. If you are an Aries, you are an Aries. I mean, if you're dealing with another Aries, how does Aries feel, please, about Aries in November? Hold on, guys. I am dropping too many cards on the ground. Okay. How does Aries feel about Aries in November? King of Swords, Five of Cups. So the Aries wishes that they were more direct with you. They miss you, and they regret not. They're trying to emotionally detach, but they kind of regret not saying what they wanted to say. Like there's something they wanted to say that they didn't say to you. They regret it. The Taurus has got you in a third-party situation. They're trying to. They're really trying to navigate this third-party thing. They're planning very carefully. All right. The Gemini feels really happy with you, wants a new beginning, wants the connection to go somewhere. You got an offer coming in from a Gemini. Went from the Ace to the 10 of Cups, guys. The Cancer is withdrawing their energy, focusing on their money. The Leo is making significant changes. A Leo that was non-committal in the past may now suddenly want to commit to you. They're actually feeling like this connection is faded, and they want to make like significant changes to it. The Virgo is a petty ass person, because they couldn't, it's like they couldn't, in their mind, it's like arguments are like won or lost. So it's like they have to win. And because they didn't win, they're just going to cut you off. And I'll show Aries. Like it's that kind of energy. The Libra is fighting their feelings for you. The Scorpio. Scorpio is not going to be able to run from their emotions anymore. They're hiding their feelings. You might get a confession from a Scorpio, Aries. The Sagittarius has unfinished business with you, is coming in with an offer or an apology. The Capricorn, it has gotten their shit together and is coming back around. The Aquarius likes you, wants to heal the situation. The Pisces is burdened by whatever they see on your social media. They are watching the shit out of you. I'll also maybe do like the hidden truth for you guys, since I'm not doing a singles reading. So give me 1 second. I actually did not bring that deck out here, so 1 minute. Okay. So if you're dealing with an Aries, what is Aries' hidden truth, please? What is Aries' hidden truth? I wish I could share my good news with you. The Taurus, I watch your social media. The Gemini, so many things remind me of you. The Cancer, we both know I'm not the one for you. The Leo, I love you. The Virgo has trouble with intimacy. The Libra can't get enough of you. The Scorpio wants you really bad. The Sagittarius hopes that you can forgive them one day. The Capricorn thinks you are the best thing in their life. The Aquarius still has feelings for you. And the Pisces, I know I was a distraction from your pain. Alrighty guys, so that is what I got. I really hope that you enjoyed the reading. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and everything. I appreciate you so much. I love you guys. If you want to book a private reading, you can click the link below in the description box. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful November. Bye, Aries.